Hi everyone, Liz here with Garden Happy. In today's video, I'm going to be doing some end of summer freshening up and garden maintenance. The heat has definitely taken its toll on all of my garden, including the Supertunia Vista Bubblegum. Look at that. This desperately needs a haircut, and hopefully with fall and the cooler temperatures, everything will come back and put on another beautiful show before winter. In today's video, I'm actually going to complete 3 different projects. I'm going to start with the Supertunia Vista Bubblegum, like I'm doing right now. Then as soon as I'm done feeding the chickens all the trimmings, I'm going to freshen up my marigolds, then transplant a hydrangea into a new garden area. But we'll get to that in just a minute. Oh yeah, look at this. Now I feel so much better giving this a haircut. I think it'll be much happier when it's done. This Supertunia Vista Bubblegum from Proven Winners has definitely put on a good show for me all year long, so I really have no complaints. I hope with this little haircut that it will give me a few more months of the same beautiful flowers. And can you believe it? But this is only one plant, I kid you not, one plant, and it's so prolific. Oh, by the way, now you can see the tire that it's in. You didn't think I was going to throw away all these scraps, did you? I'm going to dump this in the chicken coop, let the chickens do their job, and then I'll have free compost for my garden. Now I'm going to give my plant some food and water and have faith that she's going to bounce right back and give me many more beautiful flowers. Okay, now it's time to tackle the marigolds. I know you're probably thinking, but they look so beautiful. What's the matter with them? Well, if you look closely, you will notice that my marigolds developed a fungal disease. This was caused by excessive moisture due to overhead irrigation. This was totally my fault, and I know exactly what I did wrong. Oh well, gardening is definitely a learning experience, and that's how we get better. Not a big deal. This will just take me a minute to trim them back, and then I can get on with project number 3. And no, I will not be composting any of this. Diseased trimmings get tossed in the trash. Hooray! Now it's time for project number 3. As you can see, my poor hydrangea did not survive this last heat wave, so I'm going to try and save it by moving it to a better location. I have chosen this corner in my yard because it gets a lot less sun. So my plan is to reposition the bricks into a more curved effect and place the hydrangea right behind them, right between the chair and the tires. And of course, Rosie will oversee the entire job to make sure it's done right. Now it's time to dig a nice deep hole for the hydrangea. And lo and behold, I unbury a treasure. Now I'm going to add my very own homemade compost to the hole. If you want to know how I make compost in a bucket, see the link in the description below. I think 2 healthy scoops will be plenty. Now I'm going to prune my poor dried up hydrangea. I want all the plant's energy to go into establishing a good root system rather than trying to keep these dead leaves alive. I'll just give it a little fertilizer, keep it well watered, and have faith that this hydrangea will bounce back. I think it will be much happier in this location. Thanks for watching, and I hope you garden happy too, because gardening should be fun.